So you stopped drinking, and then
I had to. It's just I'm a road dog. I go out every 2 weeks.
People don't understand that about comedy. That it is even if you're not like a drinker in the traditional sense of like being an alcoholic, booze is unavoidable.
It's free.
It's free, and it's
after
even
every
forced on
gig,
you.
it's free. I always ask my people like that. I just say like, if you had a job where when you were done, it was open bar, and in a lot of places
on the job.
job.
Yeah, they'd bring you.
Yes.
Would you like a beer at your desk,
Yes.
sir? Would you
and
like a booze?
the
in your
people you work
cubicle?
with will send a shot up if you just even hint about it. Like,
I'm
I
thirsty.
was drinking Jameson the other night, and then all of a sudden somebody sends you up one.
Like a kettle of Jameson's comes up to
and
the
then a
stage.
crowd of peer pressure. Do it! Do the
What's
shot!
wrong with you? Yeah, like that's, first of all, there's so much pressure. I don't even know where it comes from because I haven't stopped drinking, but I am trying to cut back. And
Last time I remember you're a bourbon
I
girl.
still love bourbon. I'll always love bourbon. I would have sex with bourbon if it was a dude.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting drunk and late at the same time. What's happening? But I'm trying to be more of I'm just trying to be more judicious. You know what I mean? Because you feel it. You just first of all, you start to feel like fuck the weight or your discipline or height. You just feel it so much more. When you wake up you have that thing where you wake up at 4 a.m. like, oh, I shouldn't have had that second glass of wine.
No, I had my bottoming out thing was, I think I was somewhere in Texas, and me and DeRosa were riding we're riding in this waitress's car. And classic.
Well, of course you were. Why wouldn't you be waiting in the waitress's car?
We're riding to some house party, and she's doing the whole.
Again, why wouldn't you be riding to a house party in a waitress's car? This is the glamour of stand-up, folks. I don't think you knew. I got picked up in a bitch's 1986 Honda to go to a dude's house I don't know and drink keg beer out of a plastic cup because I roll like that. I'm a headliner.
That was it. And she was saying shit like, I have I'm sorry, I have a cat. So, they're covered in hair. And I show up, and at one point, I'm hammered playing with a bulldog. That's all I remember going, this thing is awesome.
Oh, God.
And somebody finally...
That's always the last resort of the wasted, start talking to house pets.
Yeah, somebody said to me, going like, because they weren't at the show, you're that comedian guy.
Right,
I'm like, yeah. And they go, well, you did a couple sketches on Chappelle's show. And I was like, yeah. And he goes... It's like, dude, I can't believe you're here.
Why are you here?
Yeah, and then I actually thought, I was like, totally, stroke my ego. Then I thought for half a second, like, yeah, why am I here? My dad had 5 kids by the time he was my age. Okay, I'm a fucking loser.
And I'm drinking in the backyard of a stranger's house and talking to his dog. Yeah.
Joe, on the other hand, of course, was having a great time.